Credit cards can be a useful financial tool when used responsibly. They offer convenience, rewards, and even security benefits. However, misusing a credit card can lead to debt, high interest payments, and financial stress. There are specific situations where swiping your card can do more harm than good. To avoid unnecessary debt and financial pitfalls, here are 10 times when you should never use a credit card. 1. When you can't afford to pay it off in full. If you don't have the money to pay off your credit card balance in full by the due date, it's best to avoid using it. Carrying a balance leads to interest charges that can quickly add up, making your purchases much more expensive over time. 2. For cash advances. Withdrawing cash from a credit card through a cash advance is one of the most expensive financial mistakes you can make. Cash advances come with high fees and immediate interest charges, often at a much higher rate than regular purchases. Instead, use a debit card or withdraw cash from your bank account. 3. To pay your rent or mortgage. Using a credit card to pay rent or a mortgage is risky unless you can pay off the balance immediately. Many landlords and mortgage companies charge extra fees for credit card payments, making it an expensive option. If you're struggling with housing costs, consider adjusting your budget or looking for financial assistance rather than relying on credit. 4. When making an impulse purchase. Impulse purchases, especially expensive ones, can lead to financial regret. Credit cards make it easy to spend money you don't have, leading to buyer's remorse and unnecessary debt. Before making a big purchase, take time to think about whether it's a necessity or a temporary desire. 5. When shopping on an unsecured website. If a website doesn't have proper security measures, such as HTTPS in the web address, your credit card information could be at risk of theft. Cybercriminals often target unsecured sites to steal personal and financial data. Always shop on reputable websites and use virtual card numbers when available. 6. When paying for medical bills you can't afford. Medical expenses can be overwhelming, but putting them on a credit card can make them worse due to high interest rates. Many hospitals and healthcare providers offer payment plans with little to no interest. Exploring these options can be a better alternative to accumulating credit card debt. 7. To pay off another credit card. Using one credit card to pay off another is a dangerous cycle that can lead to even more debt. Balance transfers can sometimes be useful if they come with a 0% interest promotion, but using a credit card to cover another credit card bill is a sign of financial trouble. Instead, focus on paying down debt with a budgeted repayment plan. 8. When you're close to your credit limit. Maxing out your credit card or getting too close to your limit can negatively impact your credit score. A high credit utilization ratio, the percentage of your credit limit used, can lower your credit score and make it harder to qualify for loans or better credit offers. Keeping credit usage below 30% of your total limit is a good rule of thumb. 9. When traveling without notifying your bank. Using a credit card while traveling can be convenient, but if you don't notify your bank, your transactions might be flagged as suspicious and declined. This could leave you in a difficult situation, especially if you're relying on your card for travel expenses. Inform your bank in advance to prevent any issues. 10. When you're feeling emotional or stressed. Many people turn to retail therapy when they're feeling emotional or stressed, leading to unplanned expenses. Emotional spending often results in unnecessary debt and regret later. Instead of using a credit card, try alternative stress relief methods like exercise, meditation, or talking to a friend. Credit cards can be helpful when used wisely, but they can also lead to financial trouble if misused. Avoiding these common credit card pitfalls can help you stay out of debt and maintain good financial health. Before using your credit card, always ask yourself whether it's the best option or if a different payment method would be a smarter choice. Financial discipline is key to making the most of your credit card while avoiding unnecessary debt.